In this morning's Health Watch, new questions about spanking children. A University of New Hampshire study finds evidence that it may hurt their intelligence. What's going on here? Our Dr. Jennifer Ashton joins with us. Good morning.
Good morning, Harry.
It's a big study. Because you know me, it's all about the methodology. What was the methodology?
This study is being presented today in a conference in San Diego on trauma and violence and abuse. And they actually looked at about 1,500 children, 2 different age groups, followed them over 4 years, and then rechecked their IQ. Now, they all got a little bit smarter with age, as we would expect with children. However, those who were spanked had a slightly lower IQ than those who were not across both age groups. A subtle difference, about 5 points, 2.8 points in another group. But again, you know, this was something that got a lot of attention.
Wow. So what, is there an attribution here?
Well, you know, as usual, when we look at these types of studies, we look for good methodology, and actually this was just an association. They obviously didn't do a cause and effect, but this association was enough to kind of raise
What about socioeconomic factors?
They controlled for that. They controlled for the educational level of the parents, the income, and so again,
those points, that doesn't feel significant.
I don't think it's going to keep anyone out of college, but again, the more we learn about the impact of things like spanking, the more things like this are going to be researched.
So in other words, had my parents not beaten me regularly on the behind, I could have been a genius.
You could have been a contender.
I could have been a genius.
Now, there's interesting, because obviously we know that there's societal and cultural and generational impacts. My parents, my mother got out the wooden spoon, my father took his belt off. My husband and I choose not to spank our children. Maybe that's a generational thing, whatever.
So what do?
We grab their ear and we pinch it.
Ow.
And that usually gets their attention.
That's the old school marm thing.
That's right.
Right? Ow. All right. Dr. Jennifer Ashton, thank you very much.
You bet.